All right, part three of the room tour. So I'm gonna put something here. I gotta move these shelves over. Like we only moved in this house months ago, and it's always constant moving things around. I gotta set this up better. Just a couple of random of the larger. I think that these are the 6-inch Funkos. Hunter from Resident Evil, Liberty Prime, and then we have the 90% Batman shelf. I have way too much Batman stuff. I do love Batman, but I don't have enough room to have just too much of him and not enough of everything else. My favorite thing, and I've loved Batman since I was a child, but later on in life, the thing that got me really hooked back into it was the Arkham games: Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. That's the one I'm thinking. Thank you. Is those games, and man, they had some good stuff. So I try to get as much as I can from them. He's not. He's just a cool statue. I'm pretty sure he's from Hush. Well, that's amazing. Then I got Bane from Batman Arkham Asylum. I have this set here: Catwoman, Batman, Penguin, and Ra's al Ghul, unopened. But I had to rebuy a couple of them because the Build-A-Figure set is Solomon Grundy. And if you notice, his chest piece is gray. It's supposed to be that color, but like they have black and white versions. I couldn't tell you why, and like regular color versions. So I just could only find the black and white of her without overpaying again really too much. And he's fantastic. Solomon Grundy, Killer Croc. Claire's gonna suck on some of this. Titan Joker, or Joker Titan, whatever. The Scarecrow, who's like probably one of my favorite villains in Batman. Really, Batman is amazing for the villains. Like I love Batman. Who doesn't? I think a lot of people agree though, like the world of Gotham just being full of so many interesting villains, like Professor Pig and the Mad Hatter, and just so many that like people don't even know about. The Joker there when he's all infected, Riddler, Edward Nigma, and then I have these cool protectors, but not enough of them to go around. Azrael. This is some older ones here too. These are when the game actually came out. Professor, that's what I'm talking about. Professor Pig, such an obscure character. And then a couple of pops from the video game franchise. And then I have my Batman Mondo section with a few other things mixed in, but Mondo, as always, does amazing work. I like to display him with the heads. My girlfriend says it's stupid, but I thought it's kind of a cool progression right there of like him, like no mask, getting angry, getting really pissed, and then he's phenomenal. Upset I didn't get the timed version of him with the bigger wings, but then again, hard to display stuff that big sometimes, but he's awesome. Mike Mignola's Batman here in statue form is amazing. And then some more Mondo goodness. Never got the original. Wish I did. Didn't want to pay $600 on eBay for the non-black and white, but that one right there honestly does me just fine. They did a great job. The Joker. You can't display these in all the craziest of ways, but what amazing just display art pieces. I need to do some more dusting in this room. It's getting a little out of hand. I don't know why everything gets so dusty. You really got to keep up on stuff when you have a collection. It's kind of nuts. Don't you fall on me, Batman. And just some of the heads there. And these were from this really cool, like, box that I have that just comes with, let's see, I can grab the book. It's right here. It was like this book, Batman and Joker Best of Enemies from the Hero Collection. They also make Eagle Moss stuff too, I think. Which I have some Batman stuff of them in storage. But it came with that booklet and these two figures, and I really, really like this Joker. I don't know why. Just really good. And the batteries are dead on this, but like you charge the USB and you literally put this coin into here. It pops out there, and then the Penguin rides around just like in the movie. Fantastic. I recently got some, like a lot of the Batman stuff's going to be newer too, but this 3-pack off Amazon from the Court of Owls, Nightwing, hard to see. One of the Talons and one of the Court of Owls. They reissued this. I don't remember the scale length on that. I know I'm dropping stuff, but I don't know if I'll take them out of the box. Maybe one day. I have enough Batman stuff. Jack Nicholson's Joker, and then 10-inch of the Heath Ledger Funko. Fantastic. And then up here, my girlfriend got me that Scarecrow statue, which is one of my absolute favorite statues for Christmas. Thought it would be a little bigger for $250, but I really like that a lot. Great job on that. That's the autographed version. Not that that means much. Not everybody wants Todd McFarlane's autograph that bad, but Batman and Spawn, two of my favorite franchises, together in a 2-pack limited edition autograph. Can't go wrong there. And I found that at a bookstore. Probably never take it out of the box. Has the Court of Owls book, which I already have, and then the mask. So these guys need to come out of the package. They do, I'll admit. I say that about too much stuff. Manufacturers is expensive. $120 a figure for something so small, but they make some pretty cool stuff. Stealth Jumper Batman from Hush. This Bane is phenomenal. And then I have Hush back there. One of my favorites, because who doesn't love Heath Ledger as the Joker? And they did a great job on the face sculpt on that. Got him in his bank robber outfit. You got Bane from the third movie. And then this is hard to see, but there it is. It's like Sonic Vision Joker, when Batman can see him through walls with the Sonic Vision. And I don't even think these guys will stay out. And he doesn't match because I only have the Jokerized. That's, if you look at these other boxes, you won't see green. You'll see green here. It's the Jokerized gold label version. And I never went on eBay and bought the regular because I missed out on that. But if you have all 4 of these from the movie, I guess he's Jokerized too, my bad. So I need both of those. But yeah, all 4 of them together make another Bane, which I already have. This was like that animated series, like he came on the light up background thing, and I honestly just opened the box, and I'm going to use the lighting for something else really cool, and one of the hands broke off of him, so I need to figure out how to glue that back on. And one of my current favorite shows to watch, and I love the comic books, is my Invincible series. We have an amazing 2-pack of Monster Girl and the monster she turns into. There we go. Alan. Sorry about the lighting. Duplicates. I'll tell you what, though. I have a lot of Diamond Select stuff, and even though they have some good lines, they don't do the best job with, like, face sculpting. I really don't think so. For example, let's see Omni-Man here. Just leaves stuff to be desired a little bit sometimes, I feel like, but hopefully they keep this line coming. I have a few more from them, Adam Eve, and then I have Invincible as well. And then, just because Batman's over in this area, all my Batman Funkos, which some of my newer ones I'll point out that are amazing. That's great. Like, really, really good. More Jack Nicholson than Joker, that's why I have one open, because I have a double. All kinds of Batman goodness. All the way down at the bottom we have animated series Batman stuff. Just running out of room. And up here we have, I have tons more Hot Wheels Batman stuff, but these are like those bigger deluxe ones. And let's see, gotta come over here. A couple of really cool signs I found on Displate. I like them. And I also have Johan. And I'm just going to show you this before books or anything. This was the Tri-Sentinel, or Tri-Cent, I can't even remember how to say it, but it was a special edition of Fallout 76. And it came with the game and this awesome power arm helmet. So, I know words. And dusty as hell. Don't really know if you can even wash some of this cloth stuff on there. It was in storage. And even though I don't love Masters of the Universe as much as other people, I really, really, really... I don't know why I said Masters of the Universe. Thundercats. Sorry. So much stuff from everything. The base is solid. It came in like 3 parts. This is a solid figure. It was like $600. I don't even know how to frickin' ship this without styrofoam to somebody if I wanted to sell it, so here it will remain. And I'm not going to get into books. Too deep. Sort of organization to it, but all my Batman stuff. Like I was saying earlier, the Court of Owls, the Absolute Edition, so they just re-released the Arkham Saga Omnibus, which super excited. That is the great book there where Batman gets his back broken. Animated series stuff. Lots of really just cool stuff. Batman and Bigsby. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played or read the books Fable. But Bigsby the Wolf and Batman, so that's really like a cool team up. Batman and Spawn is in there as well. And just some more goodness. Deceased, that's great. And then some more DC stuff. Secret Six, which is basically like Suicide Squad, I guess. Doom Patrol, if you watch the TV show. The Grant Morrison run, though, is the only way to go. The other chick that wrote it, I forget what her name is. Didn't really love her work. Some more Absolutes. Fables. This is what I'm talking about. If you've never read this or don't know what this is, and you like to read anything, literally like every character you can ever think of that was like in any Fable book, all live in a world in New York City. And the reason that they can do that is just because of all the enchantments and stuff. They disguise themselves. But I mean, like, the wolf is the sheriff and Snow White's his backup, but she carries around a gun. And like in the first like issue, like him and Paul Bunyan get into this brutal fight and just beat the shit out of each other. It's glorious. DMZ, great book series. Didn't like the show, but teach their own. I think they're making more of these, but I have every Spawn so far. That contains all Spawn books, and this is the Origins collection. These were expensive, and they're heavy as shit, but they're nice. Got all of The Walking Dead, all of Fear Agent, all of Black Science, Invincible. I'm just missing that there because I'm reading it. The whole Lazarus series, the whole Boys. I really need them to start remaking or reissuing these, reprinting these books. I need volume 1 and 4 to have the whole Chris Claremont X-Men run. Well, most of it at that point. Some really clutch X-Men stuff. More Marvel stuff. That's pretty much all the Alien comics ever written, especially the old ones. At least the old series, I should say. Alien vs. Predator, and then they released these recently. This is every Simpsons Treehouse of Horror comic, and this book here is like $600. Sold out. Hope they never reprint this. This is amazing for anybody who loves the Venture Brothers, which is one of my favorite cartoons of all time, if not up there. Sealed Game of the Year edition, game guide for Fallout. Some books. And then I think I am only at this point, besides stuff that is coming out, missing 4 issues of anything Hellboy related. And I like the way I have it ordered. I mean, it starts with Witchfinder, who was even before the guy that helped, like, create in ways the BPRD, or at least get, you know, all the paranormal stuff going, and just then it goes into the young Hellboy stuff. And at this point in the story, he's the adult Hellboy we all know and love, and the Plague of Frogs stories, which just is just amazing, and it fucks with Abe Sapien and